It's me again. Um, by the time y'all get this video, I'll be back home. I'm gonna be back home in Rock. So yeah, the video speaks for itself. It's more voiceovers than it is me talking while vlogging because it had too much going on, and you probably wouldn't hear me. But overall, my first cruise experience was great. It wasn't bad. I just didn't like the fact that in Jamaica the tour guide was, he wasn't giving me what he was supposed to give. Like, he was giving the energy like he didn't care to do the tour with us. You check? And I didn't like that because it's like, you getting paid for a service, give us the service how it's supposed to be given, you know. I mean, he take us to some cute little, to a cute little lookout or whatever, but other than that, it was a waste. But the food was good. My food was good for the most part. And yeah, we went to Jamaica, Falmouth, Jamaica, and Nassau, Bahamas. The Bahamas was a 10 out of 10. All of that will be explained in the video. The video is more watching than talking, so just enjoy the video as it goes by. And yeah, share some of y'all experiences because this was my first time. I don't know if this how it was supposed to be, but let me know what's up. Toodles.
You can put 100 gram on it. Anything I said, I stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. Lele they call me Bankole. Cause I walk around with the bank on it. Show them Gangnam Style.
So after all the hassle, we finally made it to the hotel in Fort Lauderdale. This hotel was given, like, the service, the looks of it, it was given. Then we had breakfast the following morning. We went to Walmart for our quick last minute pickups. And yeah, so fast forward to the cruise. This was day 1 of the cruise. We did the whole check-in process. They took our luggage and everything. This is my first time, so I didn't know how that operate. But we went to the room, put the things that we had in our hand down. We picked which room out of the 2 that we wanted. And we basically walked around the cruise, explored, got food. And yeah, our luggage was delivered to the room around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon that day. I'm out here in Miami looking for the hoochie daddies. This was the area where we had to check in case of any emergencies. So they wanted to make sure that we know where to come for emergency purposes, you know. And let's get right into it. So this was the scenery at a boat. I think this was deck 11. This is where all the pools was. Where most of like the outdoor festivities take place and everything. It was real cool. Y'all gonna see some funny, interesting things here. Oh,
This kind of things where they make man see ya. And me, I understand, so your dad know like me. See me, I want make you know, say me there for you, cara. And if not, you price me that, I feel like to see ya. I never tried it for nothing. This love will make me the dark man shit.
this was night 1 on the cruise. We went exploring. We saw the basketball court, the big water slide. I assume this the area where are for the bigger kids. This the area where all the big kids could come and enjoy themselves. It was great. The food on the cruise was really good. I'm not gonna self-lie. The only thing I didn't like is the fact that the food didn't have salt. So you had to put your own salt. But I understand it's for the people that's diabetic and stuff. So I understand, but that ruined some of the food though, not gonna lie. The next slide, tell me what slide. The next clip is basically the next day that we spent on the cruise. So that was our day at sea while going to Jamaica, since that was our first destination. And they can just be the people dancing, having fun or whatever. And yeah, and then we'll get into Jamaica and everything else. So I assume you already know what time it is. We are in Jamaica, but before we go ahead and start our adventure, we went up for some breakfast because breakfast is at the is on the 11th deck. So we went up to get some breakfast to start our day. The breakfast was great. It wasn't bad. I had some waffles, bacon, an omelet. You know the vibes. But Jamaica, my overall rate with this is because of the experience alone from the tour guide. I give it a 5 out of 10. He get a out of 5 for effort, but honestly, if he was the person I would have to rely on to visit Jamaica again, it would have never happened because he didn't sell Jamaica how it was supposed to be sold. And I didn't like that for us. It was a waste of time, waste of money. We could have just do something else. But it is what it is. We know better for next time. But overall, Jamaica was real cute. It was real pretty. We went to the beach. We didn't really go in the water. We just went to the beach. We sat, ate, did the basics, got some drinks. We went to a lookout point. It was a cute, nice scenery. This is it right here. I believe we were overlooking the Montego Bay Airport, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. All I know is this view was real nice. I had like it, and it was given, okay? Like, it was really given. You could have tell we was on an island, if you ask me. Dude, I was about to say girl, but we saw an accident. God, these people over here in Jamaica to drive crazy. Like, I thought St. Thomas people can't drive, but Jamaicans, them hoes can't drive for shit, okay? Them people can't drive for nothing, But Jamaica was nice. The tour guide just disappointed me. Like, it was a no. But other than that, it was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to get dressed. Yeah, ghost.
We'll be back. I'm still back.
So this was Captain's Night. Not too much, just something simple. Everybody dressed up real cute, real fancy. We ate. The food was good. This was my best part. Like, the food was good, okay? It was real good. And the wine. So I know y'all probably wondering, oh, where she is now, where they going now, yada yada yada. But this is our last and final destination. the Bahamas. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's Nasu. Correct me, please, somebody in the comments. I don't know how to pronounce it. But Bahamas had get a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, the people over there was real cool. They was funny. The lady that chauffeured us, our taxi driver, she was lit. She was cool. That lady takes some risks for us, okay? That's all I'm going to say. She took all the risks for us. Because when I tell her, you right, we nearly had to go court. Yeah, we'll get into that another day. But she was a really cool lady. She gave us some information. We didn't go in the water. The waves at that beach was ridiculous. Them waves knocked down an old lady, and I had feel so bad, but I wasn't going near the water because I didn't want it knock me down too. But she had get help. She get help, man. Other than that, the water was really beautiful. We went to Paradise Island. That's why I call Atlantis by Paradise Island. That pink hotel building that I was showing, like when we were on the waters, that's where Atlantis is. But the area where we was at is called Paradise Island. It was real pretty, real beautiful. And yeah, Bahamas really did it for me. I had a blue Long Island iced tea. That was the type of drink where the liquor won't creep up on you, because it had taste like juice. But it was nice. And what I had to eat was good. But yeah, I would recommend for y'all to visit over there. Other than that, the Bahamas really did it for me. They made up for Jamaica. So Bahamas stood on business. They really stood on business. That's it. That's all. And that's really it. I didn't do too much with this vlog. It was something simple, real sweet, real cute. And yeah. So that was it for my vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I mean, the vlog, it probably wasn't given are you what are you taught are you what I get, like, but hey, for my first time, my first vlog video, I feel like I did great. The only thing that I probably messed up on was the fact that it wasn't like me talking while vlogging, more so my voiceovers, which I don't feel should be a problem. But hey, you know, not everybody thinks the same. My next vlogs would be much better. I hope, I really hope they would be much better. They are going to be much better. And just stay tuned for what's next. I'm supposed to be doing a wild questions for me, but we'll see. Are we gonna just see whatever end up popping up? So see you guys later.